Hi guys, this is Spicy Korean Ramen with chicken with a soft boiled egg as garnish. This comes together in under 30 minutes and you can make it spicy or non-spicy. As an easy weeknight meal, I added chicken, or you can omit the chicken. If you want to see how I made this, keep watching. Hi guys, let me show you the ingredients for cheesy Buldak Ramen Casserole. I'll be using 2 packages of this. It's spicy. I'll be using a 8x8 dish. I'm gonna spray with some non-cooking spray. I'm adding chicken. That's about 2.5 cups. You'll need 1 cup of water or 2 cups of water. I'm gonna use 1 cup of water and 1 cup of chicken stock, low sodium. You need American cheese. This is what makes it cheesy. You can grate it, but definitely do not use the cheese in the package like the mozzarella I'm gonna put on top, because it has a special chemical on there that makes it not stick. And for garnish, I'm gonna use spicy chili crisp and 1 scallion onion. So let's get cooking. Okay, I sprayed my baking dish. This is Korean spicy. So I'm gonna break this up and put this in a pan. This will feed probably 4 people. If you're gonna do 4 to 6 or more, you definitely want to get a 9x9. And I like to break it up. It's easier to serve. And you don't have to add chicken, but those of you who know me, welcome back. You know, I'm Jennifer. Welcome to my channel. People don't like to cook, don't want to cook, don't have time to cook. It's going everywhere. I like for all my food to have parents. You know, I was vegetarian for 90 days. Probably about 30 years ago. I like meat. I tried it. I just can't go without meat. You know, it's just me. So on top of that, each of these packets of ramen, get all of it out, comes with sauce. Now I'm going to use 2 packets. I'm going to use 1 packet. Oops, crunch that up a little bit more of the sauce on top. And then I'm going to put my chicken. I don't like that, that's laying. Put my chicken on top. Now I'm using grilled chicken breast. You don't have to put any meat in here at all. You can use it leave it meatless. This is grilled chicken breast. You can use rotisserie, canned, baked, thighs, whatever you have. Like I said, I just like meat. And I'm gonna add the 2nd packet that comes with it on top. Now this is spicy, so you know, go by your family spice level. And I'm gonna add 1 packet of the sauce that comes with it. I'm not gonna add both. This is what makes it super spicy, and I can handle the spice. And those of you who have been here before, welcome back. 1 cup of water. I have my oven preheated to 375 degrees, and this cooks for like 25 minutes. And for every packet of ramen, you need a cup of water or broth. So I'm using broth to enhance the flavor. You know, I'm extra. So I'm gonna add 1 cup of chicken broth to this with the water. Make sure that's nestled down in there. Then on top of this, I'm gonna add the American cheese. Now, if you're a cheese lover, add a bunch. I'm just adding 2 slices. You could definitely add 4. You know what? I think I'm gonna add 4. Let me put you on pause and get 2 more. Okay, so I've added 4 slices of American cheese. I'm going to cover this with foil and cook this for 25 minutes in a 375-degree oven, and then come back and mix it up, and then we'll add some more cheese to it, the mozzarella. Okay, everyone, I'm going to get it out of the oven. It's been about 25 minutes. Whoa, lost some of my cheese, which I was afraid of. And you want to take it and mix it together and make sure all the cheese is mixed in with the ramen. Try not to get it all over the floor like I'm doing. And if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and share. You guys that know me know I upload 2 videos a week and I always include an inspirational quote and tell a controversial joke. And I'm one of those people, I add meat to most dishes. They joke about it at work. You know, I work as a nurse. I tell them I like for the food on my plate to have some parents, a mama and a papa, so that's why I added chicken. You can definitely add any other protein you like or leave it without meat. Now I'm going to top this with some mozzarella cheese. Just for extra cheesiness, because this is Korean cheesy ramen casserole. So I'm going to put this back in the oven for about 5 minutes just so the cheese melts. Okay guys, I've removed it out of the oven after 5 minutes, and then I'm just going to top it with some scallion or green onion for extra flavor. This is optional also. And please hit the notification button if you like videos like this. And I'm going to add the chili crisps. Leave it on the side because this is extra spicy. And if you don't want this dish to be spicy at all for your family, leave out the liquid packs of the spice sauce. Just use the dry packets. So I'm going to turn the camera around and tell you guys my joke. There you have it, spicy Korean ramen with chicken. An old lady was traveling down the street holding 2 bags. As the old lady is walking, out of one of the bags there's a hole, and every so often a $20 bill falls out. After a while, a police officer sees this and approaches the lady to tell her that money is falling out of one of her bags. The old lady is so thankful for the kindness of the police, and she starts praising him for his good deed and starts walking back and gently gathering as many bills as she can. The police officer, while helping her out, asked the old lady, "Hold on, where have you been getting all this money from? Did you steal it?" She said, "No, of course not." She said, "My house is next to the sports stadium bar. So every day when there's a sports game, people come out and relieve themselves on my flower beds. They make a mess everywhere. So what I do is hide behind the flowers with my hedge trimmers. And whenever someone comes out to pee on the flowers, I tell them, give me 20 bucks or I'll snip it. And that's where I got all my money." The police officer was quite amused. He congratulates the old lady, and so he says to her, "What's in the other bag?" The old lady replies, "Well, not everyone pays." I thought that was cute. Like I said, please like, subscribe, and share. God bless everybody, and thanks for watching. On the side, I have a 7-minute soft-boiled egg. I really don't care for soft-boiled eggs, but they're traditional with Korean ramen noodles. So hope to see you on the next one. God bless, and thanks for watching.